Radio Lomé. What do you know? What do you know? Le magazine anglais qui vous permet de baigner dans la langue de Shakespeare. What do you know? Une production et une réalisation de RAMATOU, OYAWOLE. Radio Lomé.
Good evening to all our faithful listeners who are listening to Radio Lomé. To God be the glory for giving us the gift of life and the opportunity to witness another Saturday today, September 13th, 2025. As you all know, every Saturday we always come on air for your favorite program entitled What Do You Know? As we are all aware, in 48 hours to come, our children will resume school after a long vacation. So, in that framework, today's program will revolve on issues concerning school resumption. And in the studio for our discussions of today, I have my colleagues with me. On my right-hand side, I have Mr.
Adam Ajronu.
You are welcome to the studio of Radio Lomé.
Thank you, sir.
And on my left-hand side, I have Mr.
Dagba David.
You are welcome to the studio of Radio Lomé for our discussions of today.
Thank you, madam.
The host is RAMATOU OYAWOLE, technical producer Padakali Wedana, and Solitoki Leonel, station manager Ashiru Mariwan. As I said, today's discussions will revolve on school resumption. My first question goes to our teachers, and David Dagba interviewed a certain teacher about how they are preparing for the new academic year 2025 and 2026. Let us listen to their conversation.
Yeah, Ted, I am hoping that this academic year will be greater than the previous one. Yes, from basic classes to SHS. We are hoping for the best because we are going to put on all our effort to encourage our students by learning, doing their exercise, their homework, and resetting for everything that will be needed for them. We are really doing our best back to school during a whole 2 months of vacation. It's not easy. It's never easy. But we are very ready to do this because this is our core. This is our passion. Oh, yes. So we fear nothing. We hope that the ongoing will be very great, and just cut it short that we are ever ready for this resuming. It's not by power, it's not by mind, but it's only by the strength of the Holy Ghost. Thank you. Yes, sir. Academic year 2025-2026, very well. As a teacher, we are planning our best, contribute in the development of our students, our learners. You know, we are planning our lesson, reviewing the curriculum, and other access, everything we can do in our best possible to make our children more happier in learning, of course. So I think this resuming is going to be very great, and by the grace of God, everything will start well, and ongoing to will be very great. Thank you.
Okay, back to the studio of Radio Lomé. As a parent, Mr. Adam, how are you preparing for the new academic year 2025-2026 for your children's school resumption?
Thank you, madam.
You are welcome.
As a parent, are mobilizing in diverse and strategic ways to ensure their children's smooth and successful resumption for the 25-26 academic year. The preparations can be grouped into several key dimensions: material and financial preparation. Many households are engaged in the purpose of school splits. Parent employing balanced diet and rest to ensure learners of physically ready for the academic workload. They combine financial planning, healthcare, academic reinforcement, moral guidance, logistical organizations, and the technological adaptation to ensure their children start the new academic cycle in the best possible conditions.
Thank you very much indeed, Mr. Adam.
Thank you, madam.
Mr. David, I'll put the same question to you as a parent. How are you preparing for the new academic year for your school children resumption?
Well, thank you, madam. I want to thank you for this valuable program. And, I want to greet our listeners, especially parents. Good. Preparing our students, our children vacation. Good. As a parent, we need, to prepare our children morally. Prepare them morally. Let them know that, the vacation activities are over. So the school is about to start. So they have to be conscious. They have to be concentrated to start the school. Good. As a parent, we should let our children know that the way they work, the past term, so the year, was it good or is not good? So the way they are going to tackle this new year, we should tell them, let them sit down and explain everything, make program, with them, and tell them our expectation, what we are looking for. This morally. Now, as a parent, we need also to prepare our children the necessary material they need, for school. Here, I mean, stationery, uniform, shoes, and many other things that they need for their school. As a parent, you have to go to your children or your child school, get the list of the material, things they need to buy, so that the child should not be, care or frustrated in the class. Because sometimes when the child doesn't have something, they can send him home to go and buy it. It's not good. So he's going to be frustrated. Good. And also, parents, they need to, remind their children about the new class they are going to. They are going to have new friends. They are going to have new teachers, even new challenges, and how they can overcome all these things. The children should know that the school is like a mission. So they have to overcome every difficulties. And they should make sure that at the end of the year, how they are going to work. Parents should explain all these things with their children and assure them, encourage them to the work. And surely at the end of the year, we are all going to smile. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much indeed. I'm very grateful for my two colleagues who have come to the studio to tell us, as a parent, how they are preparing for the resumption of their school children. Let us hear some other parents too about how they are preparing for their school children resumption.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Well,
And you?
by the grace, I'm doing well. So, as a parent, I want to ask you some questions.
Okay, I'm ready.
The school year is coming. The new school year is coming. How are you preparing this year for your children?
Thank you for the question. On Monday, 15 September 2025 will be the new academic year. We will start it. And as parents, we are buying some books, new things for our children to start the year. And we pray God to help us have the ways, good ways to have the money and buy everything for our children.
Well, thank you. Now, are you sure you are ready for this new year resumption,
Okay, thank you for the question. Be ready is difficult to say yes or no, because we are trying to do something, and we pray God to help us to have some money, buy something to start, and we will be managing to complete it when they will start the year. But as any good parent, we have to buy everything for our children to start.
Well, thank you. Now, last question. How do you want this new year, this academic new year, to be for your children?
Oh, thank you. We will pray God to protect them all the year long. And as everybody, as a human beings, we need success in everything. So I will pray God to protect my children, and at the end of the year to have good results at their examinations.
Well, thank you, sir.
Thank you, my dear friend.
A time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying. Oh, when it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. We can't go on pretending day by day that somewhere we soon make a change. We all a part of God's great big family, and the truth, love is all we need. Beyond the world, beyond the children, beyond the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me. Well, send them your heart, so they know that someone cares, and their lives will be stronger and free.
Our children are our future, they are our world, they are our tomorrow, and therefore maybe if you have just tuned in, you are still listening to Radio Lome, and as I said earlier, in 48 hours to come, our children will go back to their classes. The vacation is over. Therefore, from Monday onwards, you need to go to school. And in that framework, are students really ready for their school resumption? David Dagba had a conversation with one of these students. Let us hear them.
Are you happy for the new resumption?
Yes, I am happy for the new resumption because I am tired to stay at home.
I see. So, how are you preparing yourself for this new resumption?
For this new resumption, my father bought me many books and I am covering them. And I stay from the Monday.
So, you say you are waiting for Monday to go to school, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, I am waiting for Monday, the first day for the class.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, as you can hear, our children says they are ready to go back to their classes. Vacation is over. Therefore, you need to be very serious in class to know what you are doing. And according to what some people used to say, the first day you start your classes, you have to start preparing for your final year examination. And in that framework, Mr. David, what should motor riders and drivers do in order to allow children to cross roads safely from Monday, 15 September 2025 as they will resume school? What should they do?
Well, thank you, madam. Children, motor riders, and drivers, they all know that this Monday, 15th of September, is the school resumption day for our children in Togo. So means that they have to know how to drive. Mm-hmm. They should drive wisely.
Yes.
In order, to allow the children to go safely.
Mm-hmm.
When they reach, near the school zones, they should not rush in order
crossing.
Yes, in order to knock somebody, especially students, and they should make sure they slow down. They slow down. And here I want to appeal for them to respect the road regulations.
Mm-hmm.
They should not drive by heart, especially in the cities. When they reach, the zebra crossings, they have to slow down and help, the children to cross. Because sometimes when they don't want to cross and they don't let them, sometimes they can be late. They can be late at school. So please, I want to ask the driver, the motor riders, to let our children pass if they reach these places.
Okay, thank you very much indeed. Mr. Adam, I'll put the same question to you.
Okay. To ensure the safety of children crossing roads, both motorcycle riders and vehicle drivers have a major responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
They must adopt strict road behaviors and exercise patience.
Mm-hmm.
Since children are among the most vulnerable road users, riders and drivers should show down, stay alert, yield at crossing, and prioritize children's safety above of all else.
Exactly.
Their vigilance and discipline are essential to creating safe roads environment for school children.
Okay.
It's very important because our children's life.
Yes, thank you very much indeed, Mr. Adam.
Thank you.
And what I would like to add to what my colleague have just said is that it's the same thing that I'm going to repeat, but this advice goes to all road users, especially motor drivers and motorbike and all those, even the pedestrians. Never drink and drive is forbidden. When you are driving, wearing of seatbelt is very, very important because it saves lives. We need to avoid distractions while driving, like talking to somebody, looking back and looking down is not advisable. And this also goes to these motorbike riders too, not only the drivers. Motorbike drivers too must take all this advice into consideration. While driving, we need to keep a safe distance from the vehicle ahead of us. You don't have to follow the vehicle that is ahead of you because maybe that vehicle might brake unexpectedly, if you don't take time, you are going to knock that person from behind. Therefore, while driving, we need to keep a safe distance from the vehicle ahead of us. And it is always advisable to drive within speed limits. The way those that are in front of you are driving, you must also drive in the same way. And if you are feeling drowsy, please, it is not advisable for you to drive. And avoid braking often. You move forward, you brake. You move forward small, you brake. It's not advisable. Somebody can hit you from behind. Be very careful while driving and try to watch the movement of other vehicles on the road, because you are not the only one driving. There are other vehicles too, other motorbikes too, and other people who wanted to cross. So you need to be very, very vigilant. Drivers need to take into consideration respecting road signals where they put school, hospital, and all those signals must be taken into consideration. And above all, do not receive calls whilst you are driving. If you have to receive a call, please park your car at appropriate place. You can't just park at any place at all. Look for a parking place. Then you park your car and receive your call or make your text message. And when you are driving, you need to respect traffic rules. Where there is traffic light, you need to stop. And where there is yellow or orange, know that very soon it will change to red. And when it's already yellow, don't change your speed and start driving at a high speed. Other people too are on their way. To drive safely, always respect traffic rules and do not change lane too often. You are in the middle lane and all of a sudden, without trafficating light, you move on to your left, you move on to your right, you can cause accidents. And when you are feeling drowsy, please do not drive. Park your car and let somebody take over.
No New Year's Day to celebrate. No chocolate covered candy hearts to give away. No first of spring, no song to sing. In fact, here's just another ordinary day. No April rain, no flowers bloom, no wedding Saturday within the month of June. But what it is something true, made up of these three words that I must say to you. I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. I just called to say I love you, and I mean it from the bottom.
You are still listening to Radio Lomé. We are talking about our school children resumption in 48 hours to come. Mr. Adam, advice to our school children and motor riders and drivers, everybody that's our road users, your advice to them.
I am to say that the school will therefore play a crucial role in bridging the gaps and supporting all learners to full settle into the new year. Then, parents and students, I say that the good.
You wish them a happy academic new year.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Adam. Mr. David.
Well, thank you, Madam. I found that if parents play their roles, students and teachers, they play
They
their
will
roles,
surely do.
so we are all going to laugh at the end of the month. So let me wish a happy New Year resumption to students and their teachers. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much indeed. My thanks and gratitude goes to Mr. Adam and Mr. David for coming to the studio to tell us about how children are preparing for their school resumption and how parents too are preparing, and advice to all motor riders and all road users. And what I've also said is also a piece of advice. Overspeeding kills, and for us to go safely and come back safely, we need to drive with care. Life is precious. Nobody goes there and come back and tell us that this is how that place is. Therefore, from Monday onwards going, not only from Monday, from today, every day, we need to drive with care and caution. Life is very precious. And my thanks and gratitude goes to my technical crew, starting from the technical producer and the man in control of sound, and also to Wagena, who is our photographer in the studio. A big thanks to Wagena. God willing, join us next week Saturday for another edition. Until next week Saturday, always stay tuned to Mother Station Radio Lome, and you stay strong.
I was love, mama. Tabatiri snap bujati. Wọ́n tọ́jú dédé, wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ́ pẹ̀lú fúláwà lórí. Bọ́sì bí kò jáyà fọ́tò. Ṣoko wọ sílé mọ́tò kò sápò. If you want to shop my money, baby you go shop my body too. Ọ̀sẹ̀ ò lè pàgọ́, ẹni báwo ló máa lò. Iná ti ràn, ẹ̀fẹ̀ tí síbí, ẹ̀bẹ̀rẹ̀ kan mú jó iná ràn. Iná ràn.
Radio Lomé. What do you know? What do you know? Le magazine anglais qui vous permet de baigner dans la langue de Shakespeare. What do you know? Une production et une réalisation de RAMATOU, OYAWOLE. Radio Lomé.